It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is an email from Los Alamitos. Dear Ryan, I went out to dinner at Seal Beach. My husband and another couple that my husband knows. The other wife was sitting a little strangely, so I dropped my napkin. When I did, I saw her pull her leg back quickly. It was definitely in the direction of where my husband was sitting. I didn't say anything because he'll just say, "What, you're crazy." Maybe I'm overreacting, but I think something's going on under the table. Christine, so she's on the line. She's on one. Christine, thanks for I've not heard this one. This is this is an email I've not heard before. Christine, thanks for coming on. So you think you saw them connecting under the table?
Yeah, I do.
That's playing with fire.
Yeah.
It's one thing he's cheating. It's another thing that he's cheating and he's taunting you by doing this under the table, keeping a straight face above the table, and then playing with her foot. And by the way, let me tell you something. Playing with someone's foot is very intimate.
It really is.
It's very intimate.
Well, and I think that's what I saw. I'm not, I might be overreacting. I just want to be sure.
Are you jealous of this other woman in any way for any reason?
I mean, aside from her behavior and his behavior that night, that seemed like something was up. Something was weird.
Can you imagine, being, having a couple with you and then being worried that the other woman's doing something? You're both married?
It's awful.
It's really bad.
How long have you guys been friends?
Well, so this is a friend of the guy. Her husband is a friend of my husband's. And so my husband suggested that we go out with them, which he doesn't typically do. He's not one to set up plans. So I don't really know this couple very well. And that was also suspicious to me.
Wow.
All right. How long have you been married?
7 years.
We're going to make the call and try and find out if there's an issue here, find out who he sends the flowers to. What's her name?
Olivia.
Just jotting it down. Olivia. All right, Sisney's going to offer him some roses, and we're going to find out who he sends them to and then what note he puts on the card, okay?
Okay, thanks, guys.
All right, good luck.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Jack?
Yeah, this is Jack.
My name is Stacy. I'm calling from The Perfect Bloom. We're actually a new flower shop here in Los Alamitos. How are you doing this morning?
Good, thanks. How are you doing?
I'm good. So we're new to the area. We're actually doing a promotion today where we're giving out free dozen roses, and you've been selected to receive a free dozen roses. You can send them to anybody that you want today. I don't need any information from you. They're absolutely free. We're just trying to promote our new business.
Oh, cool. Nice. Congratulations on your business.
Thank you. You should come stop. We're right on Los Al Boulevard in between Cerritos and Catella. So you should stop by anytime. Okay. But is there anybody that you would like to send these flowers to?
Yeah, I don't know.
I know it's kind of random, but I know it's a free dozen roses. They'll get them this afternoon. I don't need any billing information from you. These are totally free. Like I said, if you like them, you just, promote us to your friends and family.
Sure. No, I appreciate that. It's a little complicated, actually. It sounds great, but you know what? Here, are you able to just send them to me in my office and then I can deliver them?
Sure, I can do that. But would you like to write the note first? So that we can have that ready to go, and then we can send them to wherever you want at that point. So who would you like to make the note to?
That's fine. Okay, so the note, it'll be, I don't know what to say. It's to Olivia, and we'll say,
Olivia.
Dear Olivia, I don't know.
Hey, Jack, it's Ryan Seacrest. I just want you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I can't stand to hear you struggle any longer. And Olivia is the wife of your buddy. What is going on with you and Olivia? I have your wife on the phone. Are you cheating on your wife, Christine, with your friend's wife, Olivia?
No. Wait, no.
Jack, you just sent flowers to your friend's wife.
Why?
We didn't need a card. The fact you're sending roses to another man's wife and you're married, what gives, Jack?
Okay, first of all, she's going through a lot right now, and I mean, I can...
What's she going through, Jack?
It's complicated.
How are you so close to her that you know she's going through something?
They're friends of ours, and we go back. I'm old friends with her husband, and I mean, nothing's going on. This is not what obviously you guys made it look like, and that's not what it is.
Jack, come on. Your
You
wife,
come on.
Christine, you come on. No, you come on. Your wife, Christine, has asked us to call you. I'm not just doing this because I want to. She asked us to call you. And Christine, tell your husband what you saw under the table.
Jack, I saw whatever she was doing to your foot under the table, so I would really love an explanation.
She wasn't doing anything to my foot there was nothing going on. There's nothing going on at all. There's nothing.
Then why are you so defensive? You got heat, man.
I'm defensive because I'm on the radio. I didn't.
Oh, that's your fault.
Why is it you called me on the radio?
But you started this playing footsie with this other guy's wife under the
I
table
wasn't
and just
playing
play.
footsie with anybody's wife.
You just sent flowers to this other woman. You're married. Don't yell at me.
No,
I wasn't there.
I'm trying to be a good friend to somebody, and you're twisting it around and making it look like I'm like this bad guy. I'm not a bad guy.
I'm sure you're a fine guy, but your wife is the one that's concerned, Jack. You're married to the woman 7 years, and she thinks she's cheating on you. So what's going on?
I'm not. Okay, I'm not, and I promise I will explain all of this later. Okay, later.
Please explain. I would love an explanation.
I will explain it. I will explain all of this. It is a very simple explanation. I will tell you later. I don't want to do this like this. This is not
Jack, how is your buddy going to feel about the fact you're sending flowers to his wife? I don't know how I feel about it, but probably not great.
You know what? It doesn't have to do with him. And if he knew what was going on with her, then he would have.
Why do you know something that her husband doesn't know?
And why couldn't your wife know? She should know about it if it's such a big deal. You should be sharing this with your wife.
Because that happens. Because people confide in people. Okay.
But you're married to this woman that's on the phone with us.
Yes.
Stop yelling.
No, I'm not yelling. I mean, this is obviously very upsetting.
I understand. And that's why your wife is very, very upset right now because she thinks she's being cheated on by you.
Baby, I promise you I'm not cheating on you. I'm not cheating on you, okay? I'm not cheating on you.
Christine, I'm gonna take you guys off the air. Why don't you find out what this story is? It better be good.
Yeah, it better be.
All right, well, good luck. Why are you staring at me?
I don't know. I don't know what to think.
Your chest was so puffed up that whole conversation.
He's like yelling at me.
You're telling him not to yell, but you're yelling.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan, we've been in the process of moving into our first house. Last week, we moved our bed out and found an earring that did not belong to me. Of course, I asked my husband if he knew of this earring, and he said the earring must be hers. It isn't mine, she says, and I don't see how in the world it ended up behind our bed unless a woman was in our bedroom. Now, my theory is, let's just ask her. How long have they had the bed?
Yeah.
Karen, how long have you had the bed?
Okay, 3 years we've been in that apartment.
So did you get the bed together?
We did, yeah.
Oh, that was my theory. All right, I thought maybe it could have been from an ex.
It was underneath the bed that I actually found.
Okay, did you say something to your husband?
I've brought it up a couple of times, and he just thinks I'm crazy and says that it must be mine, and I forgot.
Is it possible that it could be yours and you forgot?
No.
Okay.
It wasn't even like my style. So.
All right. How long have you been married?
3 years.
How many little ones you have? I'm hydrating.
Just one.
Just one? Okay. Let's do this. Are you good?
Mm-hmm. I'm good.
Okay. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, I give you permission to call so we could figure this out. Just FM.
Okay, that'll do. Okay. So Sissany here is going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Chris?
Yeah, this is Chris.
Hi, Chris. My name is Valerie. I'm calling from Floral Treasures. We're a new flower shop here in Monrovia. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Actually, I'm calling because we're new to the area and we're doing a promotion today where we're giving out a free dozen roses. You've been selected to receive that free dozen roses today. So is there anybody that you would want to send them to? I don't need any billing information from you. They're totally free.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Why don't you send them to my wife, Karen?
Your wife, Karen. Okay. How do you say, is that just with a K?
Yeah, just Karen.
And what would you like to write on the note?
Just write, love you, babe.
Love
That'd be
you,
great.
babe.
Hey, Chris, it's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Sissany here with me, your wife on the other line. She asked us to call you because she thinks that you're cheating on her because she found jewelry behind the bed. Why was there jewelry that doesn't belong to your wife behind your bed?
This damn earring thing again. Are you kidding me right now? Do you know how many times I've had this conversation? Okay, I don't know. I don't know where the earring came from. I don't know how it got behind the bed. I don't know what else. What else do you want me to say, Karen? I have no idea where the earring came from. Okay.
You know where it came from. It had to come from somewhere.
So whose earring is it?
I have no idea.
Well, I don't either. Chris?
I don't know. Okay, and I've had this conversation with Karen so many times where I've told her I have no idea about this stupid earring. Okay,
is it possible? Is it possible, Karen, that one night you and a girlfriend took a nap?
No.
Or what about like a relative? Did you guys ever have your parents come and spend the night and you
says,
gave them your bedroom?
I don't think so.
It is dangerous to find jewelry that does not belong to your wife behind your bed. Yeah. It's dangerous. So we need to know one thing. Are you cheating on your wife, Chris?
I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, what do you want me to say here? I mean, I don't know. What am I supposed to say that I'm cheating on my wife with another woman and that she was in our bedroom? Okay, is that what would make you happy, Karen?
Is that the truth?
You know what? I'll tell you what. Okay,
Yeah,
I will make everyone happy.
Hey, don't yell. Hey, Chris, have a conversation, please.
Okay, fine. Yeah, okay. Are you happy? I am cheating on you, Karen. I am. There you go. I'm happy. There you go.
What?
I'm done.
I'm done. What does that mean? I'm done.
He hung up. What?
He hung up.
Can we call him back? Patty? She's
Call him back.
milking or whatever. Breast pumping. She's not even back there. I can't even get the staff to pay attention anymore. It's not the engineer, then it's Patty. Karen.
Yeah.
We're trying to call him back, but Patty's she just had a baby, and so she's not in there. How about
is he always this angry? Like he's just so angry so quickly.
Yeah, well, he was yelling. Well, clearly he's having an affair, and he just didn't. He's trying to cover it up.
Every single time I try to talk to him, it turns into an argument, and he just blames me and tells me that I'm wrong, that it wasn't mine. And like I said, like I would know if it was mine or like my friends or.
I'm so sorry. This is awful.
All right, why don't you have him calm down and then get the real story, okay?
Okay.
And I'm sorry, too. Good luck, all right, sweetheart?
All right, thank you.
All right, bye. It's amazing how we can completely... Like, I started to believe him for a second, that there was, like, he didn't know. And even when he was yelling at me, I was like, I might believe you. You know, I might challenge you, but I might believe you. And then he just opens up and goes the other direction with this story. Mm-hmm.